I'm going to have a look at this Kobun cold steel knife here. It's actually a knockoff, so I figured we'd take a look and see what we actually get here. I don't have an original to compare to, so this is just going to be specifically on this exact knife. Now you get the nice, unfortunately it's been pretty like battered around in that, but you get the nice little box, which I'm assuming, because I've seen, like, I have original cold steel products, and this looks like almost a legit cold steel box. It's even the material, like, it's that like sort of flat material. Like, this is near perfect, I'm sure. Here's a code. I don't know if it's fictitious or it might even work, and gives us our information on the bottom here. I had to tape it together because it was pretty smooshed by the time I got it, but you get that, which is a nice touch, because some of these knockoffs, you get them and they don't give you anything. Sometimes they're literally just in a little bag, they're not even in a box. So we'll have a look at the knife itself, which you get it in this nice little I'm assuming this is just plastic, the little like scabbard here, and this is what our knife looks like here. But before I get into the knife, we will look at the scabbard itself. And so I say it's that plastic material, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And our belt clip here, which is held in by these screws, but they're flat on the end, which kind of sucks, but I mean, just kind of is what it is. The belt clip here, like the plastic, like, it'll hang on your belt, but I mean, I don't know how good the retention is going to be from this. Like, to me, there's more retention, like I'll show here, on the knife itself than there is like this. So if you had this on your belt and you went to pull the knife, you'd end up just pulling this whole thing off your belt, in my opinion. And then it does have a little drain hole, which is nice, but you can see the retention mechanism is that little bar in there, which is actually really nice. You put the knife in there. It's really, really positive, but it does significantly rattle around in there. Which, I mean, you could always put something in there to line it, because I do like the secure, mechanism. They should have put something here, because, like, for your thumb or whatever, because everybody's going to be pushing on this edge to get the knife out, because it's in there so tight. So, but we will have a look at the blade itself now. So here's our actual blade itself. You can see the Kobun name here, and then we've got, I believe this is Lynn Thompson. And one of the way, or what I've noticed about some of these knockoffs, now again, I do not have an original, but they seem to be done in like a lighter color, like this brown, or even like a darker brown sometimes, or even a green. And the originals, like if you look on the box here, it's usually written in black. Like, that's kind of a quick way to tell the difference between a fake and a real one. Again, I do not have the real knife, so I can't say for sure. But then this is looks like it's a serial number down here. We'll flip it around the other side, and then you've got the cold steel Taiwan there. And there's our blade. It has a really, I just love the profile on this blade. Like, you've got the massive grind here, and then this part here is like cut out also, which gives you this really neat profile, where it's sort of like it goes fat and then it goes thin. I really like that. That's really neat how they do that. So you can see how nice it is. The grinds and everything on it look pretty good. Same on this side, nothing to complain about there. And then our handle here, this is a really, I don't really like flat little narrow handles. It makes them hard to hold on to, but this one, they actually did this one right. You can see the profile, how it goes thin, then it's like fat in this part here, and then it goes like super thin here. So when you're holding it, if you hold it like this, it's just perfect in your hand, because you've got your thumb here. If you hold it like that, same thing, you're choked up around the like the fat part there. Even if you're doing this, like slicing in that, your hands, like the fat part is right there. It just seems to be like the perfect, I mean, really the perfect profile handle. For such a skinny little handle, it's really amazing. And then you've got your lanyard hole. I believe it's full tang. Regardless what it says on, I don't know if it really says the. I'm just reading on the package there to see if it says if it's a full tang or not. But I don't know where the tang goes on this thing. Honestly, it might go down to the bottom, but doesn't really matter. I mean, it seems to be pretty nice. And then our bottom here, which is, again, they didn't overlook anything. It's got the like the ribbing on here, so you can smack it or whatever. Really nice little knife. And this thing retails for under, I think, under $15. So I mean, that's absolutely amazing value. I have not tested this. I haven't like hit anything with it or like tried to test it out to see its strength or the tip strength or anything, which I might do in the future, because I really am impressed with this. I feel like sometimes I get these things, they're not really that impressive, so I don't really bother testing them out. But this one actually looks like it might be something to see if I can put through its paces there, because it is a really neat little knife. And you'd only have to modify this a little bit to make it fit the knife a little bit better, I think, and I mean, you'd be good to go. And this, obviously, this can be replaced with something else. I mean, that's the idea. When you've got all these different things in here, you could put whatever clip you want on there. This one, I mean, it's good enough to hang it off of something. So anyways, that's our little cold steel knockoff of the Kobun knife. And thank you for watching.